Good morning, everybody. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm feeling a bit better today. Not quite as good as I would like, but I'm feeling somewhat better. And just in time to go and get my other tooth pulled out. So it's a process, it's a journey, and I'm just trying to stay sane at the moment. And I'm going to get this tooth pulled out in a couple of days, and then I'm probably going to get these two pulled out after that, maybe in a couple of weeks, and then I'll be able to get my front denture plate started, get the process started. So it is just a journey, but I'm trying to be positive, and I'm just not feeling the best. I'm just feeling really fatigued at the moment, mentally and physically, and it is what it is. And I've been having good days and bad days. Like, obviously, I haven't had any painkillers for 2 days, which is amazing. So my jaw finally stopped throbbing after 5 days. So that's good. But when I go back and get the next tooth pulled out, I'll be feeling pretty crappy again. So, but that's what's going to take to fix my smile. As you can see, that's healed up now. Before I had a little bit of tooth sticking out. I got a tooth there, that one pulled out. It is what it is, and you know, I'm past being upset, I'm past caring, I'm past being like, oh, I'm only 41 and I've got to get dentures. Like, I'm totally past that. I don't care anymore, because I just want my life back. I just want to be out of pain so I can live my life. I just had somebody ring me and say, hey, how's work? And it's like, I had to quit. And it's, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I had a company message me yesterday and say that I'd be a good fit to apply for a job there. And I'm like, there's no point. There's absolutely no point applying for a job and then being like, hey, sorry, I need time off because I get a tooth pulled. Hey, sorry, I need time off because I need a colonoscopy. Hey, sorry, I need time off. Whatever, you know. So until I am completely healthy and like can stay healthy for like 6 months or something, you know, straight, I wouldn't even bother looking for a job at this point in time. Yeah, but anyway, that's why I'm trying to work from home. I've got some things in the pipeline and I've been working on my stories, and it is what it is. So, you know, there's no point getting upset about it, and I'm just recording my journey. I'm going to have a playlist called Dentures, because I know I'm not the only person going through this. Plenty of people lose their teeth, and it is what it is. And eventually down the track, I want to get implants when I've got more money and I'm healthier. So it'll be, you know, it'll be cool to see the journey, I suppose. And I want to make a playlist about that so that other people, you know, if anyone else is going through a similar journey, then they can see that they're not alone, you know. It helps. I've been watching women who've been through similar things lose their teeth and get dentures, and it makes me feel better, you know. So yeah, anyway, I'm having my second coffee, which I probably shouldn't. It's not good for my gut, but I'm so tired this week. I need it. I need the caffeine. And I'm going to record another children's book this morning and stick that on my Mama Bear channel. I'm going to read one of the Chucky books. I had my very first video was Chucky Has Bellyache. So I messaged the lady and said, can I read the rest of your books on my channel? And she's like, yeah, of course. So I'm going to read one of those books today. Had a few views over there, like 5 or 7 views, you know, I'm not going to complain. Single raindrop raises the ocean. And I've recorded some of my other poetry, which I will probably just put on my channel, like on Thursday BookTube or something. Oh, today's Thursday. No, today's not Thursday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah. Okay, today is Wednesday. So tomorrow's Thursday. So I'll probably just upload one of those for BookTube Thursday tomorrow. I was going to do a book review on Dracula and vampires and talk about Anne Rice as well. I might do that for another BookTube Thursday, because I just found out that Anne Rice apparently was non-binary, however you say that. So that was really interesting because I didn't know that, you know. And it's so weird because not being non-binary is something that I've only heard about in the last few years. It's something I think most of us have only just heard about in the last few years, because it all came up with the whole transgender thing. And but here's Anne Rice like 20 years ago saying that, but not using that word. So it's interesting, you know. there's nothing new under the sun. Like, that's why I don't understand why people get so upset about transgender and gay people and stuff, because it's like, people like that have always existed, you know? Like, even the Greeks were like having gay orgies, for goodness sake, you know what I mean? Like, it's always existed. And like now in 2026 we get upset because somebody comes out as transgender or whatever. Like, who cares? If you're a consenting adult and you're not hurting anybody, who cares? That's my attitude. I don't judge anybody unless you're hurting someone else. Then I'll judge you harshly. But yeah, so anyway, so I'm deep diving into Anne Rice at the moment, and once I finish Dracula, I'm going to read the Twilight series, and once I finish the Twilight series, I'm going to read all of Anne Rice's books. So that's my goal for 2026, is to read those books. I want to read all Danielle Steele's books. I want to read all Barbara Cartland's books, and I want to read all the Jackie Collins books. So yeah, that's my goal. And I also want to read all of the classics. I've never read all of the classics. As a kid, I read several of them. I read Journey to the Center of the Earth. I love Jules Verne. I'm a huge Jules Verne nerd. But yeah, there's so many I haven't actually read. So because of my ADHD, I used to find it really hard to get through the books, especially the older ones, because they are quite convoluted. So I think by listening to them on audiobooks, it makes it a lot easier to get through them. And when it's like a really boring part, I just play it on double speed, and it makes it go a lot easier. Like, I listened to the first few chapters of some classic, I forget what it was called, The Grapes of Wrath, I think it was, and the whole first chapter was just describing the countryside. And it's like, you know, if you did that now, nobody would read it. Like, now it's like, get to the action, get to the point, get straight into the story. So yeah. But anyway, that's what I've been up to. Just getting back into my love of writing, really, and reading, and been spending too much time on my phone. My eyes are all dry and hurting, and I need to get some eye drops, but there's not much else I can do. When you're recuperating and resting and not feeling well, there's not much you can do but rest. I washed my hair yesterday, so I was proud of myself for that. I did the dishes, and Ben cooked spag bowl, and my kids are having pizza for lunch today. My eldest is here, and he's going to go out of town and get pizza for everybody. He's going to go get Domino's for everybody. So yeah. They'll like that. They'll enjoy that. I don't eat that. I can't eat Domino's. It's just too greasy. I don't like it at all. I like homemade pizza. I like to make homemade pizzas because they're not as greasy. But I did have a pizza from the local pizza shop the last 2 weeks when we ordered pizza. And I just got it with like bit of sauce, mushroom, pineapple, capsicum, and olives, and that was it. And I said a small sprinkling of cheese, and I got a small pizza, and I ate the whole thing. It was so good. I was like, oh my god, pizza, get in my mouth, because I often avoid takeaway food since I have my gallbladder removed, because I can't tolerate a lot of it. That's why I need to have the colonoscopy to see what's going on with my body. But by not having too much cheese on it, it wasn't greasy, and I could tolerate it, and it tasted so good. So yeah, I'm annoyed because I've got to put my colonoscopy off while I get my teeth sorted, but whatever. As long as I have one in the next few months. I wouldn't leave it longer than 6 months, but as long as I get it in the next few months, I think that'll be okay, and hopefully get some answers, and hopefully get on top of why I can't eat a lot of fat. You know, I just want to be able to go out and eat a burger or something if I want to. I want to feel normal. I want to be able to go out with my friends and not be stressed. Oh, where are we eating? What are we eating? I can't eat this, I can't eat that. It impedes your social life when you have to watch what you eat. And like, I know there's other people out there who have like food allergies and things, and they would be having the same problems, but I don't have, like, I am allergic to a few things, but overall, like, this is something that came on over time and developed, and I'm like, if it's come on over time and developed, hopefully it should be able to be reversible, surely. But anyway, whatever, I won't know until I get my colonoscopy. I just gotta wait. It's all a journey, it's all a process, and I'm just going through the motions, really, and vlogging my journey, and eventually I'll be able to get on here and smile, and I'll have my denture plate, and I'll feel normal again, and you know, it is what it is. There's no point getting upset about it. and I just got to go through the motions. And I'm hoping I'll be able to get a crown on that tooth and get some crowns on these teeth to protect them. These two have crowns on them and they have no damage at all. They're completely fine. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens. It's all part of the journey. And that's my little vlog for today. And I hope everyone's having a good day. And I hope that you're enjoying the end of the Christmas holidays if you're in Australia. And I hope that everyone is having a happy new year and not breaking their New Year's resolutions. See ya. Thanks for watching.